you have double the chores as normal. So that's one con of part-time.
That was the most stressful day of driving around Muncie you've ever had.
So today we are going to be taking you on a little journey of what it's like to be part-time van lifers and getting ready to leave for a trip.
Big trip too.
Yeah.
And just so you know, it's a lot of fun errands, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recycling, groceries, so we'll take you along on the ride.
That's right.
So we've made a list of grocery pickup, recycling, Plato's closet for some clothes, printing labels, and mailing some boxes.
All right, everybody, so we have a bunch of recycling that we're gonna take. We actually couldn't even bring Moose because we have so much. I'm gonna go toss this out. My favorite part is throwing the glass away, hearing a break. I don't know why, but it's interesting.
One thing that's not so great about part-time van life is you still have all of your regular normal life chores, and then on top of it you have everything else that you have to do for van life. So it's like you have double the chores as normal. So it's one con of part-time. Did you get it done?
Cross it off. Let's roll. And for those of you thinking, wow, you have a lot of recycling. Yeah, but that's also like 3 months.
No,
just
that's
letting
half
it build
of a
up.
year. We haven't done it since Christmas.
Okay, yeah, so it's been a while. Yeah, so don't worry, we are not just using a bunch of wasteful products. We just are, I wouldn't say lazy, procrastinators when it comes to doing that errand.
Off to groceries?
Yes.
Pickup, but we are just too busy. It's finals week. We have a lot on our plates, and Muncie can get really busy at lunchtime and supper, and those are the only times we have groceries. And yeah, I can get super busy and nobody wants to go shopping, so we're kind of lazy and we're getting pickup.
Why do we go to different stores to do groceries? The reason why is because we like to save a lot of money, and so Molly will go through and price match and check ads and check coupons and things like that, and by that we'll save ourselves a lot of money. We obviously pride ourselves on being budget-friendly travelers, and so this is one way that you can do it as well.
So it's noon already and we're starving. Just thinking about our delicious plant-based materials in the back is making us starve. So we're gonna go home, make some food, grab Moose, and get back to our chores like we need to. Are we home?
Come here.
Are you so excited?
Lay down, man.
Hi.
Hi.
If you guys can't tell, he loves his mom and dad. Don't you? We are having plant-based chicken patties, so it's just like a wheat kind of thing. So it's a vegan chicken patty that has buffalo sauce, and then, don't mind Moose, and then a plant-based mac and cheese with homemade cashew milk. So, yeah.
Anything fall close to, or is that something else?
That's for the donation.
Okay, gotcha.
Moose, you ready to go? Moose.
Hi, buddy. Look at Mom.
Hey.
Mom.
Hey, bud. He loves car rides, don't you?
Like every dog. He's a little upset we didn't go to Ball State.
Not yet.
Not yet. be more work. We have to clean the apartment up as well as get the van ready because we want to have a nice clean apartment after we come back for being gone for 3 months. The last thing we want to do is clean up when we get back. So we got to do some work around here before we even get started on the van. So let's get going.
Now we have to get all of our food cleaned out of this fridge, and we have to pack our food to go home. Moose, what are you doing?
Moose has his favorite ball. Sit up.
Sit.
Sit. Good man. Sit. Good boy. Touch. Shake. Why are you making me do all this? Shake. Come on. Shake. Good boy. Okay, go get it.
Now we have to get food out of our pantry to clean up for our summer trip, but also to go home to visit our parents because we cook in the van. So things like our pancake mix and our coconut milk for some dishes and some whole wheat pasta. You guys get it.
The only thing that we hate worse than doing recycling is the laundry. That's why we have two massive baskets full of it. But this also needs to be done before we go home and on our trip. So it looks like I'm going to be taking care of this and Molly will go film some more.
Hey, no, I always do the laundry. Don't let him fool ya. So at Plato's Closet, they only take like name brand things. So the other stuff like this, I'm taking to a shelter for women and children, or somewhere I can donate it, and then whatever clothes they don't take. So
probably more likely children because that's your size. Alright guys, real quick as well, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We put out videos every week, sometimes twice if in the summer coming up. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But until then, we have a bird's nest of cans that we have to rearrange, so we'll get to work on that as well. We're done. That was the most stressful day of driving around months you've ever had. If you guys weren't aware, this is around the time of people moving out from the residence halls and things like that at Ball State. So we got all these people who don't live here driving around. And if you live in a touristy area, you know that just causes for problems. So we had to treat ourselves into some Chick-fil-A.
just drinks.
Just drinks, yeah, nothing crazy. It's like 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Iced coffee. Now that all of our errands are run, all of the packing in the house is done and cleaning, it's now time to get the van ready. So that consists of cleaning, prepping the van, making sure everything's working and everything's good, including checking the oil and all of the stuff up there. Okay, so let's get to sweeping.
They're getting the sweeping.
I have to get this stuff up here. Yes,
I got a breath.
Yes.
And then since we just finished cleaning, one more thing we want to do is check our electric. Obviously I won't pull up the entire thing now because I don't have the patience for it. But it basically, we want to make sure that it's good to go before we put a pump in, because that way it's ready to go and be connected into by the time we build in there. And obviously he's going to be hard to move around as well, so that's why we're not going to check it. But I do have an app on my phone, and that's what sort of makes it really nice. So if you ever get any kind of solar panel, make sure that you can get an app and make your life way easier.
No kisses. And of course, we have all of his treats and toys packed and all of his goodies because he needs 1,000 things. He's such a drama queen, aren't you? Hey!
Look at his teeth. Zoom in on his teeth.
Larry! Oh gosh. Don't mind the mess in the cabin area. Isn't this the cabin? Yeah, no, I think it's the cabin.
No, you call it the, I don't remember. Anyways.
Anyway, and then one of our very last things that we're gonna do, and that we've just started doing, is essential oils. And that might sound hippie and crazy to all of you, but it really helps my anxiety, Moose's anxiety, and just promotes good and happiness in the van.
Good vibes.
Good vibe. Good vibes only. So we have a diffuser that will be in our cup holder that we'll plug in, and then it will like steam. But then we also have this that hangs up around here, so we're just gonna make sure it's secured. and it has lavender and cedar wood. They're both dog safe, and yeah, so that's one of the last things, just to make sure we're all doing good. Look at Moose.
Hi.
So we finished everything in the van, in the house, running errands, so now we just have to pack the van and we can hit the road. Yeah, thank you guys for following along with us. We've enjoyed showing you our routine of packing up the van.
And of course, we will see you Tuesday.
Welcome to Ball State, guys. Yeah, that's not gonna go in there.
No, probably not, because...
What?
You look like a librarian.
Shush it.
On your head.
I did not look like a librarian. Anyway, see what you did.